If you really, really want it, yeah, all you gotta do is get up on DJ Hears Out. You know what I'm talking about. You know what's going on. And DJ Hears Out. All I want is for you. You to comment down below, will you? For you I'll make a sacrifice. So, it's a little buzz going around, a little rumor that something went on at the reunion. Okay, I'm going to talk about it because I mentioned it on my other channel that is no more. And yeah, if you thought that was me, it probably was. But yeah. So at the end of the day, the rumor is going on that at the reunion there may have been some tea about Destiny and Martel having possibly been more than just friends. Okay, let's be clear. And on my other channel, I'm gonna talk about that briefly, what video was about, because some of y'all may not have seen it, even though it was pulling numbers before I deleted my channel. But yeah, so if you have yet to like, share, subscribe for this exclusive alleged tea, hit that button on the road to 1K. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming by for one, okay? Let's be clear. I'm glad you're here because you could have been anywhere in the motherfucking world, but you decided to be here with me, okay? Now, you may see some videos that have nothing to do with them, but trust me, I do have some videos of who I'm talking about at the end of this clip. So if you just want to see them, just scroll to the end of my video. The reason why they're not there because I had used these clips and I was like, hey, we're going to keep them in and put them back in this one and roll with it. But the video of them is at the end. Okay, so if you don't know who Destiny is, keep watching. She was the lady that towards the end, Destiny and dang it, Destiny, I can't even, and Mel got into it with, right? And like they were really, Destiny was ready to fight. Like, what's up? Like, what's up? You know, Destiny is the one who had her own shop or whatever, and Martel was coming by to get some of his stuff put in the shop and very comfortable, and he's like, you know what, that's your problem. You need to watch your mouth. That's why you're like, he always trying to tell somebody to watch your mouth, but you low key, that's how me or I ain't gonna say that. But I'm gonna have to speak on that a little bit later, which probably right, because I feel like if either one of them did watch it, he probably would, you know, feel bad for what he did. But the funny thing is, I really think he does feel bad, and that's why I had to make this video, because allegedly he really got in his feelings on the stage at the reunion, allegedly, and walked off. Okay? Walked motherfucking off. And so I had to be there for the guy because at the end of the day, I know he's not a bad person. We all have our faults. Now, let's be real. If you can cast the first stone, go ahead. And let it hit you with a good Lord spit you. No, Alright, so at the end of the day, there's a little backstory. I did a video saying that I wouldn't be surprised if there was something going on and maybe Destiny kind of had like a little crush on Martel, and somewhat of the fact that he allegedly may have took advantage of that and got them pockets. The hot pockets, if you know what I mean, because you know them things be busting. Do they still make though? Because I ain't got them in years. I ain't got them in years, so I don't know why I'm saying they busting. Because to be honest, they had the recall thing going on about horse meat, and I just ain't ate one since. But oh, them things used to be busting, especially if you're taking your lunch or whatever. So anyway, that's off topic. But you know, Destiny does music, and she sounds very well. Melly does music, even though I feel like it needed some tweaks in the lyrics. You know, I ain't gonna cap on the lyrics. But to be honest, right now, the sound, I feel like Destiny's winning on the sound. I didn't want to go there, but I low-key feel like she winning on the sound. Because somebody said she sound terrible, but, you know, anybody that go against Melly have, like, Like, they be really hard. And don't get me wrong, I don't dislike Melody, just like I don't dislike Martel or Ariana, because I'm a person, like, I can see the good in everybody, if that makes sense. But when I see the bad in you, just kind of like what Martel mentioned, which I'm gonna talk about on another time, because I saw some content that I want to discuss and talk about in the near future. So yeah, that's Martel. This group of people that you see. Destiny, you'll see her after this or whatever, talking to a little attitude with Melody, a little something, you know. So yeah, that'll be Melody. So the issue is, I know it's going to ever get to the point, is that I just don't want to count Martel out because he made some strides, and I'll tell you why I said it, that where he's not the same person, and being not the same person, somebody keep bringing up your past when you're on a road to success and you're trying to be a better man, it hurts you, especially if you know you're trying to get back your family, or at least on a good term with the woman you betrayed. And that's no longer you, because him and Destiny, I feel, been over with, or it happened years ago. And if it did happen, it was just every now and then, you know, because he definitely wasn't feeling her on that level. And I'm sure he made it very clear that he was rocking with Mel. And I feel like Destiny allegedly may have thought that it could have always been her, but it was just a call, if you know, a B call, if you know what I mean. And that's sad to say because he was really wild in these streets, as you can see, allegedly. And I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say because people gonna really get mad at that. Well, because allegedly, let me stop. I just will say this. Ariana talked about linebackers, and that's all I'm gonna say. Move on, because maybe it was some truth to it. That's all I'm saying. But no, Destiny's not a linebacker. That's not what I'm saying. In reference to her, so moving on. So yeah, apparently, you know, they may or may not have some incidents going on, and they're saying that there may be some receipts presented, and that's why Martel really can't back it out. But to be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you, Martel's a very truthful guy. Even when he did cheat, he admitted to it. Like, I respect any man that's truthful. Now, you may not like what he said or what he did, but at least you can tell me to my face and I can agree how I want to take it. I'm gonna ride with a person like that all day. So he probably knew that all the work that he put in to be truthful, nobody was going to listen to what he had to say, because it was like right there. He probably hates that he even did that just as much as he hated what he did with Ariane, because he saw that it destroyed his family, that he thought for some reason that was going to still be going on, and he do what he want because his friends allegedly around him may have influenced his decision in a negative way. Shout out to Kimmy, who fought that thing and she recovered, because I had no idea she was sick, because I had been not watching Charlotte. I actually got to go back and watch it. But girl, your hair was so beautiful. Oh my gosh. And it still was beautiful when you cut it. It was great. And so I'm glad she's doing good, because I was about to say, we're going to need Kimmy around here, baby. We're going to keep this together. We're going to need us a Kimmy around. I sure was going to say that. So I'm glad that she pulled through, because I wanted just to have all that going on. There's just too much going on. And to be honest, I know Mama, Mama, what's her name? Tisha Mama. Mama Tisha, I know she a bit much, but she really made the show for me. I'm not going to cap. Even though I think she need to chill it on the kid talk. But like Tisha was saying, she had commented on what Martel was speculating. And a lot of people were wondering, including myself, because when she said what she said, I had mentioned on my other channel that, I might as well because y'all hear, right? That allegedly, now, I had made the comment, I ain't trying to get fired, but I made the comment, when she said what she said, that it could have been a possible person and the girl looked just like him, I was like, what's she talking about? Weeks later, I see said people in the same room with a man, female, right? One of them looked just like baby girl. That's all I'm gonna say. But not saying that that's the case, because it's people that can look like other people and not be related to them. It's people that can look nothing like a person and be related to them. But I feel like there's just conversation that you have. And then Mama Tisha kind of wanted Martel for herself. So she was trying to, comfort Melody, even though she needed to have several seats, because Martel would just go, be, hey, Mama Tisha, that's it, and keep it moving. But that was alleged. So I feel like Mama Tisha has helped contribute to that show, for sure. I think she do need to back up off Marcel, though, because how you think she getting her money, okay? If Tisha ain't giving you the money, baby doll, Marcel is helping you get the money, sweetheart. So you have to chill just a little bit, because the man at this point is bullying, it's antagonizing, because it's I can see if it was 1 year, it's like multiple. So at this point, for that, I would say get off the show, because you just being a bully, but not because of that one comment. Because I even let me stop. They're not saying that's what it happened, but what Martel said, you let him eat that ice cream without splits. I was like, what? And once that go down, something else might be going down, baby. That's all I'm saying. So, anyway. And at the end of the day, I don't be looking at Martel's a handsome man, but let me stop. Let me move on. So, yeah, baby mama Tisha, I don't think was at fault for saying what her opinion on something is. People can take it how they want to take it, because at the end of the day, that's your kid. That's your kid. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, just like these baby daddies don't take care of their kids, some people start wondering if that's their real kid. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, anyway, let me stop. So, yeah, that's my opinion. I feel like Marceau is in deep regret, and he is not the same person he was before, surprisingly. And I feel due to the fact that his past dirty laundry was put out in the open when he had made so much progress, just kind of hurt his feelings. And he probably felt bad about it. And if nobody wanted to stand up and say that, I'm going to stand up and say that for him today, for sure. Yeah, and don't give up, Martel. Keep working on bettering yourself. Don't let the past and people's opinion of your old self get you down, because at the end of the day, baby, 10 years ago, this wasn't me, okay? Yeah, we changed. Yeah, for sure. So my feel is just give the man a break, okay? I mean, I know y'all gonna talk, but I feel like he's a different man now, and you'll hear more about that on my next video. Yeah. Why you gonna do me like that? DK his out, we out. DK his out, we out. Why you gonna do me like that? Gotta go right now. Gotta go right now. When the party's they lit, it's hard to leave, gotta leave his out. Gotta leave his out. Stay up, stay lit. You a vibe right now. You a vibe right now. Don't have to go home, but you gotta get the heck on out the door. Gotta get the home heck on out the door. Until next time I see you, let's go.